Good morning. I'm also preparing to go to work. Every day has been almost the same since Friday. Today is day 6 of Israel and Iranian conflicts. I will not call it conflicts, war. Let's call it what it is. So I'm here to give you an update from the little I know from yesterday evening. Remember, I gave you guys an update yesterday evening. Yes, it was tough all night. It's really tough all night. Sorry guys, I'm putting on my clothes to go to work, you know what I mean. So I'm putting on my socks. So it has been tough yesterday. The latest update is about Israel. America has taken over the airspace of Iran, totally taken over by their air force. Yeah, about 30 American planes landed in Iran yesterday and take the airspace. They want Ali to surrender. In fact, they know where the supreme leader is hiding. They know where he is. Yes, Donald Trump rightfully said, we know where you are. We don't want to ban you yet. Meaning they don't want to kill him yet. Because of civilians. He's surrounded by civilians. And that's a good tactic. If you're running away, yeah, that's a good tactic. Where he is a lot of civilian around him. And around there, I think so, because President Donald Trump said, we know where he is, we don't want to kill him yet. Yeah, they say that. Some journalists were asking Donald Trump, what about negotiation? Donald Trump, guess what he says? There's no negotiation anymore. Surrender. Before, he's supposed to surrender. He's supposed to negotiate. And I'll tell you why he's supposed to negotiate. They gave him 60 days to accept negotiation. You see, I'll tell you one thing about people who own the world. When people are the power of the world, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just try to level a little bit so that people can have peace. To be honest, you see, we are having egomania. That's civilian will suffer. Iran is a combination of two things: communism and Islamic. That's very bad. No democracy. You can't have a weapon. Let's be honest to ourselves. Talk true to yourself. I quite understand other people have their own speculation. Those people have and those other people have. We understand. You can't stop them from having them. You can't. As God owned the world, people who are in charge own us. I said it all the time. Most of you don't understand. If you've been watching and following my video, I say things that are difficult for the press to say. I say things that CNN cannot say, that I know of. They know a lot, but they can't say it. They own all of us. They control the economy even in Africa, everywhere. Especially we in Africa. They control how we survive. They make sure we are where we are. Do you think Africa cannot compete with the West? Why not? We have all it takes. But we are there to beg. We must be begging, running to America. Right now, I was in a group of some ladies. It's a business a group anyway. So, South Africans. A majority of them in that group is South African ladies who live in Israel. I've never seen them before. Yeah. But I'm in that group. because of business. See what they're saying yesterday. Let's go this country now. Let's go this country now the way it is. Maybe we should find another country now to go. They didn't say let us go back to South Africa and stay. That is how we are programmed to suffer. Because without us, they are not going to survive. I'm just trying to give you a scenario how people control the world. You will never have peace if you don't ally with them. Okay, look at North Korea. North Korea decide to have atomic and whatever bomb they want to have. They are not having peace. Have you ever seen any North Korea in your, North Korea. Have you ever seen a North Korea in your country? No. Do you think they are not human beings? They are isolated. Not because they don't want them to come and visit any country. Because they are communist country. They are communists. They don't want democratic system where you can ally with other people and debate things, negotiate things. I'm also blaming South Korea. You have to negotiate things out. You're going to suffer. Forget about Russia where they talk. Russia, they suffer a lot of things. So Russia, they suffer a lot of things. For those who live in Russia will tell you, yeah, they are trying, but it's not going to work like that. If you don't have friends, it's not going to work. It's when we come to term to understand, I say, okay, you can't have this, Solomon. You can't have this for so reason. If I decide to say, okay, what of you will get them? You say, no. You be madman, Solomon. You they behave like madman. This thing where you get, you feel take and wound another person. We never use that thing to. We never use this thing to. How do you use this English? Excuse me. So, throughout the night, we no sleep. We did not sleep. And yeah, we did not sleep, but there's no casualty yet. But I believe some places were hit. Some buildings were hit by the Iranian missiles. You feel me? But if they say America have taken over the airspace right now, that means we are coming to the end of this soon. Because the only thing left is to penetrate into the bunker, into the underground armory. Their armory, they underground. Everything where they get, they underground. Somewhere in Iran, they know where it is. So now when we say America don't come, if they use that their bomb where they say they penetrate ground, go destroy everything where they there. Yeah, maybe then they want to use stylishly arrest that man. Now what thing they want to do? They want to use stylishly arrest the supreme leader. They don't want to kill him. But if I say the man they alone, they're gonna kill him. But for now, they know where he is, and they've said it publicly. Donald Trump says, I know where you are, we know where you are, but we are not ready to ban you because there are civilians around you. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. But make I check my time. I don't want to miss my bus. So I still have a lot of time. I still have over 10, 20, 15 minutes or thereabout. Yeah. So I'm trying to burn fat, bro. Warm water with lemon. War, let us be honest, war is not good. Both sides will suffer. Israel have taken their own portion of the war. 25 people have gone. Iran has taken their own portion of war. 200 people have gone, and in their infrastructure. They will have taken that negotiation. I believe that man will be regretting now. He'll be regretting now. Oh, why I didn't take? You know, sometimes ego, they make us feel like we are on top of the world. Nobody can do us anything. You understand what I mean? Like, oh, there's nothing anybody can do. You, Israel, you are not going to do anything. You see, if you attack us, all the Islamic State is going to join hand and fight us and fight with you. Oh, we have China. We have North Korea. We have Russia. Oh, really? But today, you see what is happening. Everybody's silent. Yeah, everybody's silent. They say you no go get nuclear weapon. Period. That's it. We in Africa, they say we will not have industry. We can't provide job. We'll be running helter-skelter. Yeah. Even though I will agree with you that Africa is not. We are. I'll tell you where Africa have a problem. I'll tell you where we have a problem with the West. Let me actually tell you the problem we have with the West. Africa cannot open the border and work together. That is where they are. I'll explain to you. We are divided. I will tell you where Africa have problem with the West. We must be divided. If you want to talk about open border, making Africa as united Africa, you'll be dead gone. Africa is easy. Africa is easy to deal with. They will just take out the one person out. Once you are giving them headache, they take you out. First of all, they give you a signal to go out of the. If you don't want, you're going down. Tell me, how did they take the Libya president Gaddafi? It was also through nuclear weapon. They say he has a nuclear weapon. They used that to get into him. At the end of the day, they found no nuclear weapon. A lot of people did not know that because Gaddafi was planning to make Africa united, he want to make Africa be like Europe. When you get one visa, you can actually go to every African country. Gaddafi wants Africa to have their own bank. You see all this World Bank, where we save money in the World Bank. Does it make sense? If we have United States of Africa, we should be able to have our own African bank, where all Africa can put money and borrow each other money. You got what I'm saying? You won't have it. They won't let you have it. That is where we have problem with them. And our Africa is, I'll tell you how Africa is structured in a way that they will like money more than their people. You feel me? All the politicians must like money. Your hospital must not be well equipped. Your road must not be as the Europe. Your infrastructure must not be like them. Not because they are telling you not to do it. They are not telling you not to build, but they have constructed you. It is mind control, inferiority complex. Oh, we can't do it. We cannot. Oh, we are still young. Rome does not build in a day. Rome cannot be built in one day. That's what Africa will say. So, oh, we are still young in democracy. We are just 60 years old. No, we can't be like the Europeans. Yo, forget it. That is mind control. So, you want to go on holiday. You won't go to South Africa on holiday. You won't decide to go to Ghana on holiday as a rich man with a private jet. No, you are going to Europe. This is mind control. You have gold in Africa. but the gold is processed in Europe. So what you're gonna do, they take gold at your mother's backyard, your father's backyard, take it to Paris and process. You go there and buy the gold and say, oh, this is the gold I bought. This is made in Paris. This is not in Africa. This is Nigeria. This is not Nigeria made. Get the fuck out of here. That gold came from your father's backyard. Now they write made in Paris. Mind control. This is coffee. This coffee is made from which cocoa? Probably from Africa. Do we have factory that process cocoa? No. That is mind control. They are not there with you. It's been their children. Everybody's thinking about going to America, going to London. Yeah, that's what it is. Even me, I don't want to go back. Oh, this place, look at the electricity. I'm enjoying it. They pay you enough minimum wage. They pay you enough minimum wage to survive. That is why we don't want to come. You look at the small room I'm staying. There's no space here. That's my kitchen over there. That's my toilet over there. Guess how much? $600. In your mind, when you calculate $600 in African currency, say, oh, that's a lot of money. Get the fuck out of here. It's not a lot of money. They pay more. Mind control. Africa cannot pay. Show me any African country that is paying enough minimum wage to match a living wage. Mind control. You have to borrow money from them, and they tell you how to spend the money, how you are going to. Yeah, they are not telling you how to spend the money. They tell you how to pay the money. Look at every African country now is borrowing money. As they borrow money, they tell you, hey, go and increase your tax. Go and increase your tax. When you increase the tax, life is going to be hard for your people, and your people are going to flee to go and wash their pants, to go and clean their street, to go and do this and yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you the truth. That's what you can see on CNN. May they burn any African country now. You see, Africa is divided. Cameroon, they are doing their own things, fighting and buying themselves. Nigeria, things are happening. Boko Haram. You won't see Ghana president say, hey, Nigerian president, come here. Hey, Cameroon president, come here. How can we help you? Sudan, have you ever heard that Africa make a meeting and say, how can we stop this thing? Hey, Sudan, both Sudan, let's sit down and talk. Congo, all we do is come to social media and cry. Oh, people are crying in Congo. We have resources in Africa, and these white people serve. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody want to buy a private jet. Have you ever heard that any politician in America have a private jet? Have you ever heard that any politician in Europe have a private jet? No, it's always in Africa. It's oppression. There's no oppression abroad. Yeah, we have millionaires who want to enjoy themselves. I'll tell you a story. I worked in a hotel some time ago. Let me check my time. It's my boss. He's a big man. We get hotel. I did fight him one day because it was an argument. He's a big man here. You say you be big man, no me say you go slap me. No, it doesn't work like that. And the point of argument, I dey give him shit. I dey F the man. The man come tell me say, no, my bro, don't do like this. Sometimes you may need me. Now they talk. If I say na Nigeria or Africa, you go call police for me. Say I dey insult him. Now in they come, he say, no, Solomon, stop it. You may need my help tomorrow. Don't go too far. Now rich man, he dare not touch me. If he touch me, I call the police. They don't want to know how much he have. They're going to arrest him. That's democracy. Africa mind is being twisted. Not you, not the politician you see today. No, it didn't start from there. It started even before we got independent. All those people that are in charge, we have inferiority complex. Oh, the white skin is better than we are. It is today that we begin to understand that your skin is better. Who is calling me? It's now we begin to understand that our skin is even stronger with melanin. I don't want to come to this world again and have other skin. I want to have melanin. This skin keep disease. They kick disease out too much. If you both get malaria, it's gone. 3 days, it's gone. Yeah. If you both get malaria, 3 days, it's gone. But every day you are having malaria from your childbirth until you get to old age. So let's drink water. We are going out right now. Oh boy. I'm trying to burn my fat, bro. Try to burn my fat. Solomon. Burning my fat. Please don't forget to share the video, please. Share, make other people let's get enlightened. Because Africa, you say, oh, we are educated. We have, we are graduate. Now they read book. Past them, they know they read book. Oh. Person when no go school, now he go for airspace, go carry people come. Who was that? Elon Musk. He went to the space. He built the he worked with NASA. He no go school, now drop out. Oh. This Facebook now, Mark Zuckerberg, he no go school, oh. Drop out. It's not about education. Bill Gates got everything he got. Maybe after, now he can't go school, he no go school, I don't know. It's about technology. Think. That's about thinking. The little education where you get, you keep thinking. You keep educating yourself without going to class. So, if Africa want to be like Europe, first of all, we have to unite ourselves together. But it's not going to happen. Anybody who starts it, not going to leave. He will never leave. Please, let me finish my destiny and come out. I'm going to work. So last night was not easy as well. There was bombing all over there was bomb. Now and then we are running to the bunker. Oh boy, wait till I almost forget to use a perfume. Every day now different perfume. Anyone where my hand reach, now they put. Yeah. Today I'm gonna smell different. Oh, let me off this phone. I beg, off. I tried to talk to Facebook this morning. Facebook, please monetize my page. What have I done? At least I have rectified the problem. I want you to monetize my page. You know what I mean? Ooh. You see those things I show you? Those are things going to Africa. Ooh. Everybody's sleeping now. So those things I show you are things that go to Africa. So those things I show you on the streets, yeah, people do pick them. If you have the time, you send it to Africa. I see some of you contacting me to do business. No, I don't. I know they do business with anybody. If we start business now, we will go begin fight. You begin to take my name to another vloggers and say, that guy wait there for Israel. He collect money, waiting he sent for me, you know what the price? I stay where I am. I no get money. If I say I get mind to fight with people, yeah, maybe I will do business. You get what I'm saying? So if I see anything that I want, if I want dash person, I go dash you. Like right now, I'm taking 1 or 2 things to dash person. The person don't even know, say I want dash or something. Good morning, Tel Aviv. Good morning, Netanyahu. Good morning, Jerusalem. Good morning, Israel. Boketov, Kuliom. We're here. But the street is still quiet. But this time where we say America don't interfere. Oh, I still have like 7 minutes before my motor come. I should have waited a little bit more. But anyway, we can hang around here to talk. So since where America don't join now, since where America don't join force with Israel now, I believe the war will soon come to an end. Yeah. Because right now, they don't want to make that man still be in power. You understand? They don't want him to come back to power. They want to eliminate him, either arrest him or eliminate him. You got what I mean? And they don't want a communist. They want government that can communicate with other people. Government that are not going to be sanctioned. You understand? They have sanctions. They sanction Iran all a lot, but they don't care. Because they have Russia, they have China, no problem. You know, China have really saved a lot of countries that are sanctioned. Yeah, China has really changed a lot of countries. They sanction you, follow backyard, go supply them something. That thing where they say make you no supply them, you follow backyard, go supply. They say make you no buy something from there, you follow backyard, go buy. Yeah, Russia is their ally. And you know, Russia was trying to penetrate into Africa. It was not easy for Russia to penetrate into Africa. You understand? Because China don't go there already. It wasn't easy for them. Yes, I mean Russia. Russia is trying to penetrate Africa just like every other people. But the only place they could is Middle East. Russia is the friend of Middle Easterns. You understand? But not all of them. Not like Saudi, not like Jordan. Russia is a friend of the communist country because they are also communists. You understand? They are not operating too much on democracy. Yeah, they are operating democracy, but not really too much. Because you can still go to Russia and have a citizen in Russia. You can have a citizen of Russia. You can be a citizen. You can have Russian passport. Yeah. So they are also operating in communist democrats. You understand? Like a dictator. You understand? Something like that, you know. Look at Saudi Arabia. No African country, no Arab country ever give anybody their passports ever in life. Only Saudi Arabia first. I love that Saudi too much. Because they are not behaving like before. I used to think that they are the ones sponsoring all these people. Before I do research, I say, this is my Saudi Arabia. Me say if I go Mecca, I will go to Mecca, go and throw stone to the Satan. Yeah. Saudi Arabia is like enemy to a lot of this Syria, Houthi, Hezbollah, Iran, because they don't want them to be Islamic terrorists. When I mention this country, I'm not saying the whole of the country are. It is the system that make it look like that. When you go to Iran today, believe me, in Iran today, 70% of the Iranians don't want that regime. Yeah. If you go to Syria today, 70% of them don't want to be brainwashed by religion. In the next few years now, all of you will be going to Saudi Arabia like you are going to Dubai. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is building. Let me go close to my bus stop. Time don't they go. Make I know they here, I'm going to go past me. Yo, I have 2 minutes. Let's us talk more. We have 2 minutes to talk before I move. Saudi Arabia is building a city like Dubai right now. They are busy fast. They want people to come and spend their money. They come to dance and drink beer. Like you go to Dubai, you want to see girls with big. Then too, they like these Arab people like women too. They make you forget them. You see all those people where they do carry this thing, those Dubai people. Forget about them. Now then they sleep with all these girls, our girls waiting for this thing. Forget about it. Forget about them. They carry this thing, cover face Islam. They like nice things too. I've been on my motor, don't come. Make I come out my glass. You see? Not be my boss with that one. This is boss 50. This one is going to Petactiva. Okay, make me safe. I they go that side. Nobody there bus stop. Where I go they shout on. Now there's nobody there because of those people. Because I they shout too much. So I'll be alone at the bus stop now. My motor don't they come, Abi? No. Not be my motor, be that one. So I go enter motor today, make una see me. Okay, now my motor they come from the back. I go enter motor today, make una see me. Now the number where I want enter be this bus 60. It's coming right now. I go enter motor, make una see me. Then I will off. Once I enter motor, I off the mobile. So no more talking. Wow, the motor come earlier. What happened? You're coming earlier than time. 1 minute. Let's see. Oh, you come exactly time. 5:32. Exactly 5:32. They reach here. Bucket off. Egbo. Bombo. So I want to plug. So that's how we pay. Good night, everybody. Bye bye. This my hair, don't scatter.